and it's not employees. It looks like I don't know what exactly what it is. But there's a lot of people over here protesting, so we're gonna go over there and check it out. Hey, how you doing out? We got a protest going on here. It's not the employees. Looks like something to do with Iran. Let me walk over there and check it out. Looks like about 200 people. My federal lawsuit, the I guess date is end of the month, and my lawyers are working on that. I have no idea. Something to do with Iran. They are transporting soldiers to Amhara region to shoot from Amhara region. Hi everyone, Tony Berra here. Weapons and soldiers. Boycott Ethiopian Airlines. 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 Gotta love LAX. It's always something. These are the vibes there. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Hey, what are you doing now, Barbara? Emirates. Boycott 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 Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. They support genocide. They support genocide. Boycott Emirates. Boycott Emirates. They support genocide. They support genocide. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. They support genocide. They support genocide. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. They support genocide. They support genocide. UN. UN. Take action. Take action. Stop the man-made famine. Stop the man-made famine. Stop the man-made famine. Stop the man-made famine. Stop the man-made famine in Tigray. 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 Turkey is guilty of Tigray genocide. Turkey is guilty of Tigray genocide. Ethiopia is guilty of Tigray genocide. Ethiopia is guilty of Tigray genocide. Eritrea is guilty of Tigray genocide. Eritrea is guilty of Tigray genocide. Turkey, when your drones fly, Tigrayans die. Turkey, when your drones fly, Tigrayans die. UAE, when your drones fly, Tigrayans die. Iran, when your drones fly, Tigrayans die. Tigrayans die. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. They support genocide. They support genocide. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. They support genocide. They support genocide. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. They support genocide. They support genocide. They are providing drones. They are providing drones. They are providing drones to the Ethiopian government. Turkey is providing drones to the Ethiopian government. Turkey is providing drones to the Ethiopian government. I don't really know. I just walked up. I walked up on it. We're at Tom Bradley International Terminal. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. Stop the man-made famine. 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 Tigray can't wait. 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 Allow humanitarian access to Tigray. Everybody check hashtag Tigray genocide. Hashtag Tigray genocide. Hashtag Tigray genocide. Hashtag Tigray genocide. Tigray genocide. One word. Hashtag Tigray genocide. Hashtag Tigray genocide. Hashtag Tigray genocide. No kidding. Hashtag Tigray genocide. Hashtag Tigray genocide. I stand with Tigray. I stand with humanity. I stand with the people. I condone genocide. I condone genocide. No, stop the genocide. Stop the genocide.
the genocide! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! Hashtag Tigray genocide! Hashtag Tigray genocide! Hashtag Tigray genocide!
That's why I love LAX. People have a right to protest here. The First Amendment alive and well here.
Hashtag Tigray genocide!
I know it's hard to hear, but we what we're going to do. You know, it's really loud here. I have no control over that.
Turkey! Stop supporting the genocide in Tigray!
People expect me to control the sound of these people?
Stop supporting the genocide in Tigray! Stop supporting the genocide in Tigray! Stop supporting the genocide in Tigray!
That was my connection, everybody. 1 to 5. I don't know how somebody's saying the connections are not good. How is the connection? Let me know. 1 to 5. All right, thank you. I have no control of the connection. T-Mobile is switching their cell phone towers to 5G. So we've been having problems with the connection, but looks like most folks are getting it. Thank you, everybody.
Supports Tigray genocide.
Turkey 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 supports Tigray genocide.
There is a man-made famine in Tigray, Ethiopia.
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 There is a famine in Tigray, Ethiopia.
There is a famine in Tigray, Ethiopia.
Stop the man-made 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 famine in Tigray, Ethiopia.
Turkey.
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 Stop supporting Ethiopia.
Stop supporting Ethiopia.
Turkey.
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 Stop supporting genocide.
Stop supporting genocide.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Stop supporting genocide.
Stop supporting genocide.
Stop supporting Ethiopia.
Stop supporting Ethiopia.
Turkey. Stop supporting genocide. Don't fly Turkish Airlines. Boycott Turkish Airlines. Don't fly Turkish Airlines.
Don't fly Turkish Airlines.
Boycott Turkish Airlines.
Boycott Turkish Airlines.
Don't fly Turkish Airlines.
Don't fly Turkish Airlines. Who are we? Who are we? What do we want? Peace. What do we want? Peace. What do we want? Peace. What do we want it? Now. What do we want it? Now. What do we want it? Now. Stop the Tigray genocide. Stop the Tigray genocide. Stop the Tigray genocide. Stop the Tigray genocide. End the Tigray genocide. End the Tigray genocide. End the Tigray genocide. End the Tigray genocide. There is a genocide in Tigray, Ethiopia. 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 Ethiopia guilty of the genocide in Tigray. Ethiopia guilty of war crimes. Turkey. Turkey. Stop supplying drones to Ethiopia. Stop supplying drones to Ethiopia. Stop supplying drones to Ethiopia. Turkey. 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 When your drones fly. When your drones fly. When your drones fly. When your drones fly. All people die. All people die. Tigrayan children will die. Tigrayan children will die. Tigrayan women will die. Tigrayan women will die. Tigrayan civilians will die. Tigrayan civilians will die. And the Tigray genocide. And the Tigray genocide.
Normally, the cops lay low unless there's some kind of violence. But that's what I like about LAX. You're allowed to express your First Amendment right to protest as long as you don't cause any trouble. So it's a good thing. We got one cop that's leaving now.
Reconnect Tigray! Reconnect all of Tigray! Reconnect all of Tigray! Reconnect all of Tigray! Reconnect all of Tigray! Tigrayan children are dying from starvation! Tigrayan children are dying from starvation! Stop the man!
Yeah, the cops usually monitor it unless it gets out of hand, but they do allow protest here. That's one of the reasons why I like LAX. It is public.
Food is not a weapon! Food is not a weapon! Food is not a weapon! Aircraft food to Tigray! Aircraft food to Tigray! Aircraft food to Tigray! Aircraft food to Tigray! Aircraft mess to Tigray! Aircraft food to Tigray! Aircraft food to Tigray! Aircraft food to Tigray! U.S. 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 Stand with humanity! Stand with humanity! Stand with humanity! Stand with humanity! President Biden! President Biden! President Biden! President Biden! Take action now! Take action now! Take action now! Take action now! Sanction Ethiopia! Sanction Ethiopia! Sanction Ethiopia! Sanction Ethiopia! Sanction Eritrea! Sanction Eritrea! Sanction Turkey! Sanction Turkey! Sanction Turkey! Sanction Turkey! 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 Stand with humanity! Stand with humanity! Stop supplying drones to Ethiopia! Stop supplying drones to Ethiopia! Ethiopia is guilty of the genocide! Ethiopia is guilty of genocide! Ethiopia is guilty of war crimes and genocide! Ethiopia is guilty of war crimes and genocide!
But you gotta love LAX. I've been to a lot of protests here, and they allow it. Just don't get out of hand with it, and you're good. Big day for me today. My federal lawsuit. We have a court date at the end of this month against the Santa Monica police. A lot of folks told me I wouldn't get a lawyer. A lot of folks told me my case was bull. And these cops gave me a concussion when I was just covering the news story. And a lot of you guys know I don't hate cops, but the cops that, what the cops did to me was really bad. So my lawyers are amazing. No, the airport's open. People have a right to protest, though. You know, that's your First Amendment right in America. And this is the First Amendment at work. Hey, Phil, how are you? You gotta wear a mask in the terminal. It's a mandate by Biden, so you gotta wear a mask when you're in the airport. So that's the name of that tune. That's why I love LAX. You never know what you're gonna get here. Yeah, I mean, I actually believe they will ask you to put a mask on or leave the airport. I actually switched my hours now. This guy's live streaming right here. I actually switched my hours now. I'm doing a lot of nighttime action.
Turkish Airlines!
Don't fly Turkish Airlines!
Don't fly Turkish Airlines!
Don't fly Turkish Airlines!
Turkey supports the genocide in Tehran! Turkey supports the genocide in Tehran! Boycott Turkish Airlines! End the Tigray genocide!
End the Tigray genocide!
End the Tigray genocide!
End the Tigray genocide!
Stop the Tigray genocide! Stop the Tigray genocide! Abiy Ahmed of Ethiopia is guilty of the Tigray genocide! Abiy Ahmed to the ICC!
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 Isaias of Eritrea to the ICC!
Isaias of Eritrea to the ICC!
Isaias to the ICC!
Isaias to the ICC!
Sanction Ethiopia!
Sanction Ethiopia!
Sanction Eritrea!
Sanction Eritrea!
Sanction Turkey!
Sanction Turkey!
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 Stop supplying drones to Ethiopia!
Stop supplying drones to Ethiopia!
Stop supplying drones to Abiy Ahmed! Stop the Tigray genocide!
Stop the Tigray genocide!
End the Tigray genocide! End the Tigray genocide!
End the Tigray genocide!
Free Tigray!
Free Tigray!
Free Tigray!
Free Tigray!
Free all of Tigray!
Free all of Tigray!
End the genocide!
No time limit. LAX is laid back in case something happens, and, you know, because violent, then they come in. But they normally let people protest. There's no time limit. I don't believe there's a permit either. You don't need a permit to protest in public. But I'm really in a good mood. My lawyers contact me today. We have a court date at the end of the month. I think it's going to be a mediation, but those cops that attacked me that day at the protest are not going to get away with it. And I'm really pleased about that. And all you haters that said I wouldn't get a lawyer, and all you haters said I don't have a case, you were wrong. Cops just can't attack you because you're filming them making an arrest. And these are some nasty cops. You know, even though they don't have to pay any money from a lawsuit, it's going to go in their jacket. I got knocked down. I got a concussion. I was told I was under arrest a few times. The sergeant came and made them not arrest me. But it was awful. So I can't wait to see these cops in court. It's a sergeant not here. He's a minor situation.
Tigrawai khurri! Tigrawai khurri! Tigrawai khurri! Ramas ya Zamandri! Ramas ya Zamandri! Tigrawai! Tigrawai! Wayanai! Wayanai! Yambat khambar! Yambat khambar! Yambat khambar! Ayin bakar! Ayin bakar! أنت لما تهمك خلاص تهمك زغار ماكومس أمحار يا موزري وحزي سلاسي بأمحار أنا حامد كرحوتا لليا تقراوي 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 أمبرك كان لنجي يبرك كان لنجي يبرك كان لنجي أمبرككم أمبرككم تقراوي 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 يدمسسال لنجي يدمسسال لنجي ينكتكتال لنجي ينكتكتال لنجي አይደመሰስም አይደመሰስም ግራዋይ 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 አንገትህን ያስደፋሃል እንጂ አንገትህን ያስደፋሃል አንገቱ ናይ ደፋ አንገቱ ናይ ደፋ ትግራዋይ 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 ጉልበቱ ጉልበቱ ግንዱ ያሸንፋል ያሸንፋል አባቶቻችን አባቶቻችሁን አንቀጥቅጠዋቸዋል ልጆቻችን እያንቀጠቀጧችሁ ነው አባቶቻችን አባቶቻችን የሰሩት ታሪክ የሰሩት ታሪክ በእኛ በልጦ ይደገማል ወያናይ ሳልሳይ ወያናይ ወያናይ ዲያስፖራ ያንቀጠቅጣል ያሸንፋል ይቀራል ትግራዋይ ወያናይ ትግራዋይ ሰዓራይ ትግራዋይ ወያናይ ትግራዋይ ሰዓራይ ይሄ ለኢትዮጵያዊ ነው። ገባችሁ አይገባችሁ ይደጋገማል። Tagar united will never be divided. 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 Tigray, 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 የኢትዮጵያ ጌታ የኢትዮጵያ ጌታ ትግራዋይ ትግራዋይ የአማራ ሚሊሻ መድኃኒት ትግራዋይ ትግራዋይ የፋኖ መድኃኒት ትግራዋይ ትግራዋይ ወያናይ ያንበረክካል እንጂ ያንበረክካል እንጂ አይንበረከክም አይንበረከክም እንደ አባቶቻችን እንደ አባቶቻችን ይህን ግን ደግመዋለን ደግመዋለን ታሪክ ይደገማል ታሪክ ይደገማል እውነት ይመሰክራል ታሪክ ይደገማል እውነት ይመሰክራል ታሪክ ይደገማል እውነት ይመሰክራል ታሪክ ይደገማል እውነት ይመሰክራል ኦኬ ወዲና ለና ራሰት የቀነለ ብታሚ ታንክ ዩ ቬሪ ማች ናሽናል አንተም መሰባሰብ ትግራይ ናሽናል አንተም ገና እንፈራለና እለ ብታሚ ተባሰላሉ and the next protest Atlanta fundraiser on the there is a fundraiser on the 23rd in Atlanta تفضلوا تمشوا بالمحضر في fundraiser على أتلانتا بإسرائيل سلسلة لحد بأربعة بحمشنا بستشنا بجمعتنا لأربعة محطة تخطط هذه الدماء عبدي سيلو 4 to 7 is going to be a protest in DC. That's the first year. So it's going to be held every year. بابا عملته خبري ولا يحاول خبري جمعتي سلازي صراحة أفكروا لما يمسح مطروا don't miss this day 4 5 6 7 بحواركم إننا من DC ننقل الطالب دمسنا نسمع
سانتياغو فيغاس تعامل بتعامل تهديو أقولنا ذا تقاول
هذا استرسع أنا قبل ما ترسع هنا قنياو سبوين تسنبرة دمسنا نتحلافيو you forgot to take today في لات البلا كل شاب باين روي take كروني ما بقى thank you TDF
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 Tigray Defense Forces thank you
Tigray Defense Forces Thank you
You gotta love LAX, man.
Okay خدمتها أنت محمد مالك تنوع
سلام سلام بنت عدي حنت بدك الله تدريس بالدمو هلو نسمع لنا اسمعوا كلنا قريبا كلكم عينا وكل نجرنا عندنا نايم فترة جديد بقول ندبر لنا عينا هذا بيت ثاني كله حسبنا نقول بس أنا عندي لو بدهم تيجي ብዙሓት ዝወፅዎ ነገር ስለዝኾነ ስለዚ ጉዳይ ዘሎ ዓመታዊ ናይ ኣማረጋዊ በዓል ክኽበር እዩ ኣብ ዊክ ኣፍተር ሓሲባ ነርና ንዲሲ ስለዝኮኑትን ንኖቨምበር 13 ናይ ዶላር ዝግጅት ጌርና ምስ ሙዚቃ ፋንድሬዚንግ ተዘጋጅና ኣለና እሞ ኣብኡ ለና ንሰርትና ወላ ክልበር ለይዳኻትኩ 20 ቅርሺ ትኬት ሸጥ ኣለኹ ኣለና ንበለሞ ንሱ ግን 13 ኖቨምበር ፕሊዝ
National anthem. Everybody gather. Flags up. Flags up. We're about to put the national anthem.
All right, the First Amendment at its best. LAX, a lot of people protest for different things. Cops really don't get involved unless it gets violent. And this is a peaceful protest at its best. And good job by airport police for not stopping it. But how do you stop the First Amendment in public? You can't. I'm changing my hours. I'm working the Watch 2 shift. That's from that starts at 2. I may stay here for another couple hours to maybe do some plane spotting tonight. I'm in a good mood. My lawyers contacted me about my federal lawsuit against the Santa Monica Police for supervised violations. That's underway. A lot of the haters said I couldn't get it done. A lot of haters said I couldn't find a lawyer. A lot of folks said I was faking it, and I wasn't. And I'm really, really excited about it because it's actually going through. The cops won't get away with it. What they did to me. And all you haters out there that told me that I didn't have a case, here's mud in your eye. I get attacked by the cops and people tell me I'm faking it. You know, it's like faking it. I got knocked down to the ground. I got a concussion, man, for filming them making an arrest. How's that faking it? Disgusting, actually. Oh yeah, man, I stayed on it. It was really hard getting a lawyer, but I stayed on it. I got a great law firm, and we're headed to federal court. I want to see how the cops explain themselves. How do you attack a guy for media? Because I was actually representing a news agency that day. It actually made Inside Edition. How do you attack a guy? And it was a George Floyd protest. That's the disgusting part about it. And they were all over my back. And nasty cops, man. Oh, my lawyer's amazing, man. You saw my video that I took and said it's good. So we're gonna get into federal court, and there's no doubt about it. You know, it's not about winning. It's about what they did. You know, it's about recording in public of them making an arrest. They were all over this guy's back, and they chose to knock me down with their clubs and give me a concussion. And I was told I was under arrest. I was told I smelled like piss. And believe me, I don't hate cops. Just the bad ones. But they tried to hide the police report. My lawyer got it. So I want to see how they explain themselves in federal court. It's civil rights violations, and they're not going to get away with it. And the best part about it, I was kind of like, I was a little broke. I got opened my mailbox. I got a donation from KMR. She dropped me $50. That was great. So I got a donation and I got the lawyer's thing. So it was actually a good day, you know. Life is good. Hey, Fair Shake. Okay. You asked what they're protesting about? I'll show you. You can read it for yourself. This is what they're protesting about. I'll leave it on long enough so you can read it. I stumbled on this. I was on a weed marijuana arrest, and I actually stumbled on it. So I hope this answers all your questions. I hope I left it up here. I'll do it again so you can read it. Oh, no problem, man. I try to do my best at what I do. There we go. I hope this answers all your questions. They're leaving. Peaceful protest. Nobody hurt. LAX is really, really good at the First Amendment. Let people vent. Nobody gets hurt. It's a good thing. We're at Tom Bradley International Terminal. Airport police standing by on the corner there. But instead of like bringing out 50, 60 cops, they bring out 3 cops and monitor it. It's a peaceful protest. If people have a right to protest in public, First Amendment at its best. And no one got hurt. They got the vent. It's always good to vent. And great. I remember during the Donald Trump protest, they had like hundreds of cops, man. Kojak is coming back on television along with Starsky and Hutch on regular television. So I'm excited about that. I grew up with Kojak, and they're going to be playing the reruns again. I'm really excited about that. Starsky lives in Venice, actually. I'm going to try to get him. He actually walks his dog around Oakwood area. Michael Glacier is his name. But I woke up this morning to an email from my lawyers, man. It was like, federal court, here we come. These cops probably thought they got away with it, man. I got all these nasty comments from people saying, you're never going to get a lawyer. You're never going to win against Santa Monica. You know, it's like, excuse me, I'm recording in public. They attack me, give me a concussion because I'm recording. I'm going to win this one. I have no doubt I'm going to win this one. And the cops that did it will never do it again to anybody else. I couldn't let it go, but even though I had a lawyer in the beginning, he backed out. I called several lawyers. I called a total of 70 lawyers, and they all said, well, if you got shot, maybe it'd be different, but no thank you. And there's one lawyer who knew I had it together, because you got to file a claim within 6 months, otherwise you can't sue them. So when the lawyer backed out, it was I had 3 weeks to file that claim letter. So he was impressed by that, and in the video that I was recording, you can see the cops coming at me with the clubs. So yeah, the airport has got a lot better. When I got attacked by that security guard a few years back, they settled out of court. I got a little money from that, but they actually put out, Paul Michael Glazier, that's it. I actually got, they put out a memo on the First Amendment, so I kind of feel I had a part in that. Yeah, Paul Michael Glazier, man. Folks, if you have cable, that's fine. You can go to the 99-cent store and get rabbit ears. The new TV is amazing, man. If you have like a smart television, you can like scan all the channels. They have like 60 channels now on regular television. It's not like the old days, 4 channels. They have like 60 channels, man. Judge Judy, Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah, they're commercials, man, but it's still, you can still have your cable. But if you can go to the 99-cent store, or just get some rabbit ears. I believe you actually need a smart television. Don't hold me on that. You can watch Court TV, because Court TV now is on regular television now. And then Court TV is amazing. So, I don't have cable, man. I don't need it. With a smart TV, you can watch YouTube videos. If you can watch Netflix, you can watch Prime. I mean, it's amazing. Why spend $80 a month on cable when you don't have to? I use my smartphone. I tether my smartphone into my smart TV, and that's my internet. And I have unlimited access for $80 a month T-Mobile. So that get rid of my cable bill. So you actually saw the First Amendment alive and well here at LAX. They got a chance to protest, they got a chance to vent, and that was it. I love YouTube TV. YouTube TV is amazing. When it first came out, it was $19 a month. It's amazing, but now it's $65 a month because they advertise on the World Series, and somebody's got to pay for that. But when it first came out, YouTube TV, it was cheap. It was $19 a month, man. But, because I had it. I had to get rid of it. I can afford that. But, yeah, YouTube TV is amazing, man. If you can afford $65 a month. You got a VCR that you can tape 5 shows, 6 shows at once on YouTube TV. I mean, it's amazing. Live television, Fox News, CNBC, all the channels. But like I said, who can afford $65 a month? I know I can't. I'm on a budget. And I'm going to stay on a budget too, you know. Cigarette break time. A lot of construction happening here at LAX. New terminal. If you're wondering why I'm here so late, because I'm actually working the this what do they call that watch 2. This is the afternoon, goes in the evening. I'm gonna work this for a few hours, maybe do some plane spotting later, because I'm really in a good mood today. And again, thank you KMR for that donation you dropped in, you sent me in the mail. Very much appreciated. But I did not hear from my lawyers. But the worst thing you can do is bug your lawyer. You know, lawyers don't like when you keep home. So I just waited. I waited and waited. They actually filed a lawsuit a month ago, and then now it's a federal lawsuit, federal court. I want to see how the cops get out of that one. How do you attack somebody for recording? Seriously. Thank you, Carrie. Oh wow, thank you. Somebody dropped $10 in. Who did that? Let's see. I think I missed it. Somebody. Okay, that's from Fair Shake. Thank you, Fair Shake, for that $10 donation. I will add that to my. I'm allowed to ride the bus now for 40 cents to the airport because I'm 62. I guess the blue, the big blue, big bus, and I'll just put that on my. Add some money to that card. It cost me 80 cents round trip to get here, but. The last bus is 11:30, so if you miss the last bus, you gotta get a cab, and that's like $30. So I'm like Cinderella, man. I gotta get out of here before 11:30 at night, otherwise I'm stuck. It was funny. The lawyers were trying to get the police report in the beginning, and they had a hard time getting the police report, and they got it. Well, yeah, that's one way. What I do, I take the employees bus and get off near Sepulveda, and I walk over to Ralph's, and all the buses there too. The employees bus is great because it stops right near Sepulveda, and you can walk it. Yeah. Oh, the good news with Gary is the DA dropped that case. I'm going to be interviewing him tomorrow morning. The DA dropped those drug charges that the sheriff made up on him. They had a warrant, went to his campsite, and said they found some drugs that it wasn't even his tent. And that was thrown out by the DA today. He called me earlier, and tomorrow we are doing a video with Gary Featherstone. He's a good man. He's had problems in the past, but he served his time, and people have a right to do their time and make their lives better. And he's one of my, I can call him a friend. Gary Featherstone is my friend. People were telling me from the city, you should be hanging around with that guy. How? Listen, I judge a person by how he treats me. You know, everybody's not perfect. People have a past. You know, he's done his time, and he's doing good now. So Gary Featherstone is a good man. I'll put those videos in the description of this video when this stream is over, and you get to learn who Gary Featherstone is. He stays on 3rd and Rose. He sells food to the homeless at really cheap prices, and then at night he actually gives away food.
Parking in any of our structures is free for the first 15 minutes.
So he called me today with the good news. There was a DA reject. The LA County Sheriff went in there with a warrant, and they couldn't find anything, so they made us some trap charges. I don't really like the LA Sheriff, because I got them in Venice violating people's rights. They were doing a lot of stop and frisk in the streets of Venice. They took credit for getting rid of all the tents. It was actually the LAPD and the city of LA that did it. Mike Bonham. Yes, it got out of hand because of the COVID. They told folks to stay in place. I don't support the ones that rob. I don't support the drug addicts. I support the ones that want to get help. I'm not doing many videos of the homeless in Camden. Angel, they took her tent down, but they put her in the hotel. She's back in the hotel. I've seen her a couple times. I didn't want to interview her because she was busy. But she's in the hotel as I hear. I heard her dog died, though. That's unfortunate. I got to get back to making money again. I wasn't making any money with the homeless encampment. I think that wasn't my plan to make any money. I was just trying to help people that wanted help. Folks were claiming I was making all this money. What money? I wasn't getting those kind of hits to make money. To make money, you got to get at least on a video 30, 40,000 hits and up. You get 4,000 hits on the video, you're not making no money. You kidding me? It wasn't about money, man. I was almost homeless 3 years back, and some guy on YouTube stepped up and got me an apartment, got me a bed, television, spending money. So that's why I actually did it, because somebody actually helped me. Yeah, Mike Tyson has a podcast. He actually mentioned me on the podcast. It's called Boxing. It's on YouTube. It's called Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. He actually, I'll put that in the description too. He actually mentioned the whole thing that happened with me. He said he was coming down off of drugs and he took it out on me. He actually called me a reporter. So we're friends now, actually. Every time he sees me, he gives me a hug. So we're good. He paid me off. If you try to demand me to stop recording, I won't. But if you do it in a nice way, I probably will stop recording. I don't like to be told I can't record in public when I can't. There's no privacy in public, man. Especially at an airport. There's over like 10,000 cameras everywhere, man. Let's walk downstairs and give you an idea on how rivals look. But I'm in a great mood. My lawyers at work, and there's cops that attacked me that day for filming. The sergeant was really nice on that whole deal. He made them, but I was placed under arrest for filming. You know, you're gonna assault me, knock me down the ground, give me a concussion, go through my bag illegally. You know, telling me I should have my press pass. I have a press pass, but I don't wear it. You don't need a press pass. The only reason why I have the press pass is when they have a press conference, the PIO will talk to you, the public information officer will talk. But you can't wear a press pass, and you really can't go around recording with your big camera on protest. You might get attacked. So I recorded downtown. I recorded the Donald Trump protests. I never got about it because I had my cell phone. I saw a crime show yesterday. A lot of people, police departments are using cell phones to take crime scene photos. That's the new age. They take great picture cell phones. So a lot of the police departments are using their cell phones to take crime scene photos. I guess you guys didn't know that. I didn't know it either, actually. But Court TV is on regular television, and Court TV is amazing. They show all the videos from the cops abusing people, different cases. You know, all you need is antenna ears. Smart television would help. You can have cable too, but you can also have your regular TV. It shoots over, I think they have over like 100 stations now, if not more. They have a Beverly Hills channel. They have a Judge Judy channel. They have a Mission Impossible channel. Just endless channels. Because I always thought the regular TV was the 4 stations, man. That's over. I made many money here waiting on celebrities coming out here, man. It's changing now. This side is all gone. Me and Meg would hang out here. And this is a celebrity door right here you're seeing. Many big shots right here, man. Low level Tom Valley arrivals. LAX is, I have to sue LAX because I got attacked by one of the security officers. I was live streaming and she attacked me for filming the cops doing duties. I actually sued them. I got a little money and they actually put out the First Amendment on that. Don't mess with people with cameras. But you can't go around just harassing people because you can't. I hide my camera, pull it out when I need to pull it out, but I don't walk around and go, look at me, look at me. The old 7-Eleven was over here, Mr. 7-Eleven here, but there's one by the airport now by In-N-Out, which is cool. And I'm so happy right now, man. You know, due to the fact these cops in Santa Monica, they know, they know I'm coming at them, man. I want to see you guys explain that why you attacked me for filming you guys making an arrest. But once the sergeant got there, they went all through my bag. They saw my big camera, they saw my police scanner, they saw my press pass. He realized they made a mistake. He was telling them, you can't arrest this guy. Because these cops were determined to lock me up. And in the video, you can see them actually coming at me with their clubs. It ain't that damn serious, man. It was all white people. It was a 7-hour protest in Venice with LAPD. But when they hit the outskirts of Santa Monica, going into Santa Monica, the cops told them they couldn't go in there, and they just turned around and went the other way. But I actually saw them making an arrest, and I was taping that, and then I got attacked. So, but I got a lot of hate from people, man. People were saying, oh, you're faking it. They didn't hurt you. All this crap, man. You know. You'll never get a lawyer. You know, all this hateful stuff from people, man. Believe me, if it was you and you got attacked for filming, you would sue too. And it was a violent altercation. It wasn't like pushing, you know, it was violent. But Kojak is coming back on television along with Starsky and Hutch on regular television. And I'm excited about that. Good Times is running on regular television now. They have all these Good Times in the morning. Law and Order. This is great shows that I like. My favorite show right now will be Married at First Sight. I love that show. It shows you if you do get married, you better be able to understand her or him, communications. After the sex goes out of the window, you gotta be able to be best friends. That's why I love Marriage at First Sight. And that's on regular TV. Parking Wars is on weekends. They show like 10 episodes of Parking Wars is one of my favorite shows. Massive construction here, massive. I have the scanner going, so I can hear if something happens big, I can go get it. But you never know what's going to happen here. Like just now, I ran into a protest. You never know. Some guy yesterday took a leak. He got off the airplane and leaved himself by the gate area. And American Airlines wasn't having that. The big wheel showed up, cops showed up. He could have got arrested, but he didn't. They put him on a no-fly list. I wasn't going to post that video, but my videos are educational, so I try to make people learn what they can do, what they can do and what they can't do at an airport. No, YouTube TV is amazing. Don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong. You know, but I like watching. I just like watching regular television. Yeah, my favorite show they have a movie channel, and it's like they always show Cross 110th Street. I love that movie. I can watch it over and over again. And this some great shows. So what? The commercials. So what? I can't afford YouTube TV. It's too expensive. It's $65 a month. Used to be $19, you know, but they started advertising during the World Series, and of course somebody has to pay for that. Look at all the pigeons, man. There's be a lot of pigeons here at LAX. They're all gone now, except that one crow. He's still around, but. Oh, I don't know how to get rid of the pigeons, but they did. Okay, people, thank you for stopping in. There's not much happening right now, but I will be plane spotting in a couple hours if you guys are interested. I'm only going to do probably an hour of plane spotting tonight. No, I understand that, but these pigeons, on the airfield, they have cages, traps, and they have a guy from Fish and Game that has an air rifle. I get that. These pigeons did not go on the airfield. These pigeons stayed right here. You know, because they have a lot of. If you're a pigeon going in the airfield, your lifespan ain't that long, because they got the air rifle guns, they got the cages with birds in them to trap you. I get that, but these pigeons here, they just stayed over here, man. Oh wow, there's the crows. There's the crow. They're up there. The crows are still here though. They're right there. You see them on the pole there? The crows are still here. No squirrels. Lot of crows, man. The crow on the right has been at LAX, no, on the left has been at LAX for over 25 years. He used to have a girlfriend. She's been gone for a long time. I think this is his new girlfriend. But the crows are still here. And they don't go in the airfield. Why? Because they've been here so long. You don't want to go in the airfield, because you go in the airfield, they're going to get you. No squirrels. Angel went to her parents' house in Oregon. She got back. She wound up on 3rd and Rose. I saw her there a couple of times, but I didn't want to mess with her because she was with her friends. They tore her tent down on last sweep, and from what I hear from Gary Featherstone, she's back in a hotel. There's another crow right there. Yeah, they are. They're going to be the monitors. Bye-bye. But this crow has been here for over 25 years. He's right up there. Let me see if I can get a picture. There he is. Well, if you stay at a hotel, they give you a hotel, you got to go by the rules. Certain time you get in. You know, there's a lot of rules when you stay at a hotel, but, you know, it's better than staying on the street. You know, being homeless is not easy. Well, okay, so thank you, Fair Shake, for that wonderful donation, and thank you, KMR, for that donation. I very much appreciate it. My cats appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, God, for making this lawsuit. Thank you, God, for finding me this lawyer. Thank you, God, for keeping me in an apartment. Thank you, God, for saving my mother's life. And thank you, God, for letting me live stream when I can. All right, folks, I'll be plane spotting later on tonight if you're interested. But like always, thank you for the pleasure. Tony Vera signing off here at LAX.
From 96th Street and Williamsburg Avenue. Thank you.